everyone, Doc here. So it has been a little bit since I've spoken with you guys, and honestly, due to the cold, it's been a little bit since I've ridden. So I figured I would take you on a kind of curvy route for Texas and just, I don't know, pour out my mind. In one of my previous videos, I talked about Bravo, that we're thinking of getting a brand new motorcycle. You know, like I said, kind of a Christmas slash New Year's or a Christmas slash birthday gift. Well, after much consideration, I'm sorry to say that that is not going to be in the works for now. Well, I'm not sorry to say, it's just life. What we're going to end up doing is we're probably going to go and upgrade what he has right now. And by the way, I'm not going to drag any knees on these. I figured that I'll just be unworried, unhurried, gravel, and just have fun. That's what it's about anyways. Not last time I checked, my name's not Rossi. I've been told by other YouTubers it is unwise to go and say what your future plans are, because subscribers will go and bug you about them. When are you doing this? When are you doing that? When are you gonna go and finish off your Triumph Chopper? Or, you know, whatever it may be. That's why I've tried not to say too much what I plan on doing. Although the trauma kit is definitely in the works. The review on that, still compiling things that I need for it. And also, I think I'm okay with saying that Bravo and his CB750 Nighthawk, we're probably going to go and make some mods to it. Make that into a cool bike as well. It's already a cool bike. It's all stock, except for one of the side panels. It's not chopped. Oh, bump. So, I love that motorcycle. It is, to this day, it is the biggest motorcycle I've ridden long term. I've ridden Z900 RS's, Dyna Street Bobs, which, oh, sweet baby Jesus, I would love a Street Bob. I want a Dyna so bad. I still want to go and ride a Softail at some point when compare the two. I'm thinking of either the Dyna Street Bob or the lowrider, the Softail lowrider. Of course, like I've said before, I am a new motorcyclist. I'm gonna keep this little sports drive god for a long time, if I can. At least that's the goal. Sometimes I want a little more oomph when it comes to power on like the highway and that. In fact, I don't actually want more power. What I want is taller gearing. My RPMs drive me crazy. Well, they don't drive me crazy, but I want more of a relaxed ride. You know, if I was smart, I probably wouldn't get a Harley if I was worried about vibration though, right? Yeah, my dream motorcycle is a Triumph. Probably the T120, considering what I want to do. I know that everyone has dreams and stuff, but I would like to take a long trip someday on a bike. In fact, that's kind of my benchmark. Putting a few thousand miles on this bike, and then taking a long trip, and then in my mind I'll have felt like I am ready to graduate onto something nicer. I don't know what that was. That looked like some kind of gravelly film. That's scary. I also I said I would take this at the appropriate speed and just be lazy and unhurried, but the speed limit I think is like 55 through here. Whoops, a little bit spirited. I wish I would have had the camera on earlier. Something very odd. I was in the left turn lane and someone acted like I was not even there. Just went completely around me and blew through traffic. I turned on my camera to get their license plate and that, but meh. Wish I would have caught them in the act. Stuff like that pisses me off. In Texas, if you look at a fuel pump, a lot of them have this little advertisement on it. It's like the DPS, Department of Safety. It says that look twice for bikes, that there's a life riding on it. I agree with it. I mean, it's factual. We don't have the same protection other people do. More gravel. Whee! Yeah, this little 883 gets up and goes. Definitely. It's zippy as hell. Wonder what's down that way. In the spirit of completely misusing things, I treat the Sportster like it's adventure bike. My philosophy has always been that an adventure bike is not a specific type of motorcycle like an Africa Twin or a Tiger. It is whatever has your crap strapped to it. Whatever you got, just run what you brung. I guess that's why I've been riding this for the unstereotypical length of time that I have. I don't know, man. I can't just give up things. Motorcycles are almost like dogs or something. You get attached. Someday I'll upgrade, and I'll probably end up keeping it. Not saying that I need 2 motorcycles, though. Way too pragmatic for that. I found out something that made my day. As y'all know, one of the reasons that I started this channel is due to shade tree surgeon, Josh. Well, I found out that he's actually subscribed to me. That's really cool. I don't know, there's something kind of humbling, I guess, about it. That someone would follow me, someone who's big. Not saying that a swamp wizard that talks like a pirate is, you know, a fantastic role model, but I've never had the best of judgment anyways. Whoop. I'm still getting used to being able to talk to myself on these moto vlogs, trying to get a good balance. Would you rather hear the engine and see the ride, because Texas is a beautiful state, or am I not talking enough, talking too much? Granted, I have a voice for print and a face for radio, but I figure I would shoot to be a little more chatty this video, just to see what happens. All of my tens of subscribers to weigh in and see. Speaking of, well, new motorcyclists and stuff, there's a lot of stuff that's intimidating about this hobby. You know, you buy a car or something, you jump on and you go. Motorcycles, it is a whole new world. You have to go and what's trail braking? What is counter steering? What is chain maintenance? And by the way, while I really want that Bonneville, I am intimidated of chain maintenance. It's so nice to have a belt, and I don't know. I've been picking some brains, asking some questions. It's not like it's a horrific thing, but it's new, and in a hobby that's already kind of risky, I don't want to go and add anything else to the bunch that I could mess up. But I reckon it's like anything else. You try it, or you keep doing it, you get used to it, and it's not the scary new chain maintenance, it's just regular ass chain maintenance that you've been doing for however long you've had the bike. I did kind of ham fist and fumble my way through chain maintenance on Tetanus Cherry, the GN 400, but on a motorcycle that was that decrepit, that clapped out, I'm pretty sure I could have put it up to the handlebars in an ocean and it would have been better for it. That was the sketchiest ass bike I've ever ridden. I also loved it. I hated it at the time because of how I had to wrench on it more than I ended up riding it. But looking back, I really liked it. Also, one of the things I'm going to do here is give a shout out to Spiff, which is actually part of the reason I'm filming this video here. He was asking me about curvy roads and stuff in Texas, and whether by hook or by crook, I'm eventually gonna go and trick him into coming down here, hanging out with me at some point. He just made a big move and been kind of traveling anyways, so I don't think he'll mind. I do love these beautiful little back roads. I think there's something magical about a cruiser and 2-lane highways. Yeah, you can cover distance on the super slab, but if you want to see America, small towns, 2-lane highways, and if you have an intact sense of adventure, whatever bike is fun to you. Not necessarily the biggest, best, most technologically efficient one. Just 2 wheels, a duffel bag, and no deadlines, and a sense of adventure. But what do I know? I've only been riding for like 7 months, 8 months. Well, I've had this motorcycle for that long. Before then, I went and borrowed Bravo's bikes, the various smattering of multiple motorcycles he's had. So glad it's not like stupid cold or windy today. I had to ride though. I filled up this tank and then left it sitting for about a month, and I feel bad. It's not good to leave a bike with a tank of gas for a month, so they tell me. But oh, speak of the devil, I Yeah. Well, looks like we'll refresh the gas today. Once again, there's quite a bit of wind today. Can mostly dodge the cold. Did dodge the rain. But wind? Nah. Couldn't be that lucky now. We have come to the end of the curvy road. And I think that's gonna be it for this one today, guys. As always, at intersections, don't believe the lights. Doc, signing off.